Okay, hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk about instantiation. Let's take a look at the sample code. Firstly, we define the new function ninja. Okay, at here, pay attention. At this line, we call the ninja function and return the value to the variable ninja a. Okay, at this line, we see that we have the new keyword here, right? So this is the way we instantiate the new object from Ninja. So the Ninja base variable will be new object. Okay, it's in a Ninja object. Okay, let's run the code. You see that on a certain path, it means the Ninja A here is undefined. Why? Because you see that at this line, we expect the return values from calling the ninja function, right? But the ninja function don't have any return statement. Okay, here you see no return statement inside the ninja function. It means ninja function will return undefined. So the ninja a variable will receive undefined. Okay. At this line, you see that the ninja base is actually the instance of ninja class. Okay, so the ninja b will have the name properties, right? So let me explain in more detail why the ninja b has a name. Okay, so the browser or JavaScript runtime when instantiate the new object, it will first step it will create the new object. Okay, and then it will apply the function or constructors on this object. So in this context, this variables actually is pointing to the new object, and at this line will create dynamically new property name on this object, right? So the Ninja B will have property names. Okay, let's move next. Take a look at this example. You see that firstly we define a ninja, right? And at this line, we instantiate the new object from ninja, right? At this line, we also instantiate the new object from ninja. It means the ninja variable here is actually the ninja object, and the ninja b variable here is also the instance of ninja object. So let's run the code. You see that on a certain path, it means the swing short methods here return true. Okay, let's analyze the code. You see, we call the screenshot method. Let's run into the screenshot methods body. You see that the strong properties will be toggle. Okay, when we instantiate the new ninja object, the new property strong will be created. Okay, and assigned to false. Okay, then when we call the swing short, the true properties will be toggle from false to true. So the swing short will return true, right? And occur the second the second property is swarm retrieving also return the swarm return true. Yeah, because after calling the swing short methods, the swarm property already changed to true, right? At this line, the swarm property of ninja beast is still false. Yeah, because after initialize a new object from ninja, the swarm properties of the new the ninja object is assigned to false, right? It's very clear, right? Let's move next. We have the keys quiz here. Okay, you need to add some code to make the functionality. So the Ninja instance will have name properties and have the method chain name. Okay, let me show you the code here. You add the code similar like this. Okay, the one method directly attack on the new object this, right? And we call the chain name method immediately. Okay, instead we have the separate statement assignment to create the new properties. We simply call the chain name directly, right? So it will create the property dimension inside the chain names. Yeah, so we don't need to add more statement outside the chain name, right? It makes the code more efficient. Okay, so at this line we instantiate the new Ninja object, right? And this line we call the chain name method. Okay, let's run the code. Okay, after we instantiate the new Ninja object, you see that the name here, the name properties is shown, right? Because yes, we instantiate the new Ninja object, the constructor Ninja will be invoked, so it will run into this block, right? So it will call the chain name here and pass the chain and create the new property name. Assign the property name with the value chain, right? So the Ninja Ace will have the property name of chain, right? And here we change the name. Of course, the new value of the name property will be Bob, right? Let's move next. Okay, in this example, you see that firstly we define the user function. Okay, at this line, okay, pay attention. At this line, we invoke function user, right? We don't instantiate the new object, right? You see here, we don't have the new keyword. So the variable user will receive the value from calling this function, right? But you see, inside the user function, we don't have any return statement. It means it will return undefined. So the assertion here, the type of user will be undefined, right? Let's run the code. Yep, the assertion pass. It means the user variable is undefined. Okay, next. And here, okay, similar to reference example, right? But you see that at here, we create the new properties name directly on the window object, right? At this line, we call the function user and pass two values, John and name. Let's run the code to see what happened. You see that the name, it means the name here is actually the global variable that we create here, right? So it's already changed to John to this value, right? So let me explain why the name is already changed. But actually the names at this class is a global, not a local, right? So here you see that when we call the function with the function, okay, the function as a global, so the scope this in this context is actually the window. Yeah, so this statement will create a new properties. Otherwise it's assign the new value to the name properties of window. Okay, you pass this in pass in the function user two value, John and visit, right? So the new value should be this value, right? Okay, let's run next. Okay, to prevent this kind of problem, we change the code a little bit here. Okay, we also define the name, global variable name, right? We call the user function, and inside the user function, we check if the scope is not an instance of user. We will instantiate the new object from user. Okay. I mean the important statement here is this statement. We need to check this, the value of this. If this is instance of user, it means we are doing instantiation, right? Otherwise, we are actually calling the user function directly. So it will prevent accidentally attack new property to the window object, right? So let's run the code. You see, on the assertion pass, it means the user now is an object, right? So it's valid. It's not undefined anymore, right? The name variable, mean the global variable names, is now still the same value, right? Okay, move next. We have a key here, but I will show you directly the solution. Okay, in this example, it just show you how we optimize the code a little bit by using Coley's properties of improvements. You maybe already know that arguments variables will create this dynamically when the function call, right? So the Coley's properties of argument actually is point to the user function. Yeah, it's actually the function itself here. The function itself. So it's way we can do the same as the reference example, right? Reference code. So you have the same. I mean, it will the same thing, and it also have do the same code. Moreover, I can enhance code a little bit by using the same expression for this one. Okay, it's correct, right? So let's run the code. Yeah, it's passed. Oh, it's working well. Let's move it. Okay, that's it. Thank you. See you next time.